Hey guys, welcome back to J Music, and today we're going to be unboxing the Donner Guitalele. So before I start, I already have opened this because I got it for Christmas and my family members wanted to see me open it. So this isn't my first reaction to this, but I'll give you guys my first reaction I had. And with the knowledge I already have about this from using it some, I can give you guys a better review on it. So let's get into it. So this is from the company Donner, which apparently is made in China. So comes out, has a nice gig bag come in, better than a lot of the gig bags you'll find. This Guitalele came with some other helpful things like a tuner, cloth, and some strings. So I'll be showing you guys that too. So it came with this tuner. It's a Donner brand tuner, and I wasn't actually expecting it to be that good, but it seems to be pretty accurate. It's got a nice display, and you can pick between different instruments and keys. And it also shows you a more accurate thing. It gives you number values there to show sharp or flat, which is more precise than the snark tuner I've talked about, but I'm not sure if it's as accurate, but it looks pretty good. And next there's this cleaning cloth, which is just to dust off your instrument. That's pretty basic. Can't really say anything about it. It's a cloth. And then we've got a pack of replacement strings here. So these are specifically for this instrument, and they're by Donner. I can't speak for the quality of these, but I do know that there's a keyless strings out there for a Guitalele. So I would recommend getting that. I haven't yet, but I plan to. So let's get to the instrument. So inside the actual gig bag, it comes in this wrapping, which I guess helps. But yeah, overall first impression, it looks really nice. Has a nice weight to it. It's got a nice design around the sound hole there. And I especially like how the headstock looks. I've always liked this tuning peg alignment a lot. So it did come with a strap, but it didn't come with this strap. It came with its own strap, but I didn't like that one as much on here, and it fit better on a different one of my ukuleles that I've been wanting a strap for, so I put it on there. This strap is from my electric guitar, and it fit a lot better on here. My only first complaint is that it's very challenging to get these straps, whether it's one of your own or the one that came with it. It's very challenging to get that actually on. And I even unscrewed these hooks here that you would put it onto, and even then that didn't help a whole lot. You just got to really cram it on. Once it's on pretty secure, but if you for some reason want to take it on and off, it's gonna be a little annoying. But besides that, actual playing, it sounds pretty good. Now since it's a new instrument, the strings are going to be out of tune, so I played a little bit and it stays in tune now. The only issue is the C string. It doesn't stay in tune very well, but again, it's a new instrument and I can't speak for the quality of the strings yet. But overall, it's got a really nice sound. Now, the way Guitalele works is it's like a guitar on Capo 5, and if you watch my beginner's ukulele video, I sort of go into how there's that relationship between a ukulele and a guitar. And this is sort of like a middle ground with that relationship. So it's tuned like a ukulele, but it's got the same amount of strings at the same intervals as a guitar. So you can play guitar chords on this, and they're going to be higher than on a normal guitar. They'll still sound all right. You don't have to change fingering or anything. Now you can also just mute the first two strings and play normal like a ukulele, and it'll sound just like a ukulele. So what I really like about this is that it has the layers and the depth and the texture of a guitar, but it's got the tone quality of a ukulele. So here's a little demonstration. So yeah, it's got a really rich tone, and I especially like that you wouldn't exactly expect it from this body. It doesn't at first appear to be the best like sound quality generating, but actually does do pretty well. Especially with the low strings, you get a lot of resonance with those. The higher ones, they're a little more plunky like a toy instrument. Now that would probably be improved once you put on Aquila strings. So these don't ring as long or as loud as they would on a different ukulele with better strings. But still, overall, it's got a really nice tone. And for the most part, after a week, it's starting to stay in tune pretty well. So, yeah, this is the Donner Guitalele. I think it was about $90-ish on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description if you guys want to go and get that. And if you do decide to buy it, please do it through the link in the description because it helps me out a lot. And there's also this tag that came on it telling you how to maintain it and other stuff. Now, this is really funny because it's made in China, and judging by the English on this, it was also written in China. So the English is not great on here, but it's worth a laugh. So I'm going to read it to you guys. So the first section says, maintenances of ukulele. Already off to a great start. Number 1, cause the ukulele belongs to wooden instrument. Its best humidity to store is 50% and the temperature is 25 degrees Celsius. What's more, it should be placed in a cool and dry space instead of the air conditioning room, both warm and cold. Please do not, big letters there, important. Please do not expose ukulele under sun directly for a long time to prevent damage or deformation and sun crack. Just one sun crack, not many, so might not be that bad. Number 2, if ukulele is free of use for a long time, the strings should be loose on a half to prevent bending, deformation of neck, which caused by stretching the strings for a long time. Please properly place it in the bag. So, despite the broken English, there's actually a good point mentioned here. If you have your instrument just for the aesthetic, or if you might be putting it away for a while, like you're moving, or you're just not, you're not going to play it for a while, loosen the strings and make it more flat so that they aren't as tight on the nut here and the bridge, because that'll help keeping your instrument from more permanent long-term damage. And same thing with the first point. Generally don't put it in something with extreme cold or high temperatures or extremely high or low humidity. Alright, so number 3, play is the best maintenance method of instrument. More play can open the whole layout fully, which can make the tone greater. This is interesting because, again, actually the English wasn't too bad on that one, but they have a point with that where the more you play it, it's almost like shoes, like you can break them in and that'll make the tone richer and things are just stretched out more and it fits better within itself, if you get that. If not, I really don't know how to better explain that. So number 4, pay attention to keep clean after each play. Soft cloth can be used to wipe body and fingerboard where hiding dirt and sweat. I haven't really ever found an issue with my ukulele or guitars or anything actually getting physically dirty. On the one ukulele I play the most, where I chuck down here, it's gotten worn and like polished, so it's smoother there than the rest of the instrument, but it's not really dirty. So if you ever do see visible dirt and grime, then yeah, I'd recommend you wipe that off. Probably with like a moist cloth, but not like soaking wet. And then you can polish off the dust and whatnot with the cloth that comes with it. So on the back we have after sales service / notes. There's more. Consumers who buy ukulele within 1 month own the after sales service of free exchange or returns when ukulele appears quality problems such as cracking, deformation, and degumming. And there is 1 year free maintenance of quality problems. Okay. That just like gave me an aneurysm trying to read that one. I guess that's maybe talking about a warranty on it. Honestly, a warranty from China, I'm not gonna try that hard. Yeah, number 2, there is 1 year free warranty. Yeah, there you go, free warranty and lifelong warranty with fee. If ukulele needs maintenance beyond the warranty period, the maintenance fee will be calculated according to the actual cost. That's how most people calculate cost, by the actual cost. I don't know if I'm missing something here or not, but it seems pretty straightforward to me. Number 3, the damage of consumables caused by factitious misuse. What's that mean? Factitious, bleh. Factitious misuse, as opposed to fictional misuse. I don't know. Such as cracking, breaking, scraping, split, and strings are not within the warranty. Number 4, the proof of purchase must be shown when ukulele needs to maintain. Got this on Amazon. No receipt. I don't know, whatever. No anti-fake mark product. What's an anti-fake mark product? Anybody out here who can like translate Chinese to English back to Chinese? I don't know. Something to help these people out with their translation, because this is not clear. No anti-fake mark product shall be seen as fake and shoddy goods. They have no rights to enjoy the warranty service. I have no clue what they're trying to get across here. All right. All right, number 5. We're almost done this terrible trip. The right of after-sales notes and modification belongs to daughter. So, okay, that makes sense. That's like copyright and just like ownership of the design, I guess. That makes sense. So yeah, read the tag if you're in for a laugh. But yeah, I think that just about sums everything up. Overall, it's a pretty good instrument. One note, when I was looking on Amazon for these myself, there really wasn't that many options. There was like, I think a Luna brand one, another one, and this. There's like 3 things on Amazon, and that was it. So this, I think, was the cheapest one, and I didn't necessarily pick that for the price, but because of the neck strap, just because the 2 ukuleles I have right now, they don't have pegs for neck straps. So I wanted something more ukulele sized that I could actually like have a neck strap for and not have to worry about like holding it and playing chords. So despite that, I'm really pleased with the tone quality and everything with the price in mind. So given quality, price, extra stuff, actually no, never mind the extra stuff. That's not really relevant to the instrument. The instrument itself, it's pretty good. There's probably better out there, but it's really not bad. So if you're looking for a way to get into guitar, ukulele, or transition in between the two, I would definitely recommend getting this because it's got the principles of both. So instead of switching back and forth between a guitar and a ukulele as you're practicing, you could just stick on this and sort of learn both of them at the same time. So yeah, I definitely recommend it. I think that's all for today. The next video will probably be a tutorial in the ukulele tutorial series for strumming patterns and how to strum and chord stuff. Just how to play chords, chord progressions, understanding what they are, all that jazz. So yeah, I hope I'll see you guys in my next video.